So it's such a beautiful day today. I decided to make some eggs. Right? Like it's so great outside. Let's make some eggs. But yeah, it's pretty outside, so I decided to make some eggs because I love eggs. So I'm gonna make some summer eggs. Yeah. Let's make some summer eggs, y'all. Okay. We're starting with 3 of these. 3 white eggs. Let me just cute cup is new. It's my mom's. I don't know how loud the TV be, but just try here. So we're gonna do eggs. I would do a little spinach, but the spinach a little too wilted for me. So we are gonna do. What we can put on the egg, yeah. Okay, from the other day, I've been having this strange, consistent craving for onions. I don't know why. They just seem a lot more appealing to me lately. So, of course, I can't get cheap. So, I'm gonna use some onions. Not a lot though. And let me just wash this. I think it. Oh. I saw I had an apple in the fridge. What are we doing here? Oh, and you can't cook without pepper, so we're gonna have a little bit of pepper. If I sound like I'm high, I'm not. I have not smoked in God knows how long, and it's driving me crazy. So pretty much what we're gonna make is a. Call it what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna make egg and bread. It's fancy, butter, egg and bread. You know, someone else can put this. This work. Too much later, I don't. And that's too weird. Jesus man, why I never set up? I'm gonna set up the camera and then start this back. You know, I couldn't find anywhere else to put it, so I'll just put it there. Okay, so we're gonna make some eggs. I have 3, I guess you'll call them white eggs. Miguel said omega rich eggs or whatever. Or 4, I haven't eaten all day. So we're gonna do 4 of the white eggs. Of course, some salt. And I'm not gonna use black pepper. Instead of black pepper, I'm gonna use red pepper flakes because I'm fancy. And we're gonna top it all off with some Parmesan. All right, so here goes. Oh shoot. So I don't have a skillet yet. I keep forgetting to go and buy one. So I am going to have to cook this in a strange ass pot. I'm gonna cook it in a Dutch pot. Who's ever heard of that? Eggs in a Dutch pot. Okay. So get a little oil. Wait, why am I feeling with something else? Okay, tad bit of oil. Not a lot, because it's just some eggs. Let's get this fire going. And one thing with Jamaicans and egg, you know, Jamaicans cook everything on high heat, but eggs, we cook on low. So that's just a pro tip for something because I can't count the amount of time my grandmother, my cousin, and my auntie make egg gimme, and the edge of it like crispy and black, and it make no sense, and the egg just chewy. which is absolutely retarded. All right, so we're heating some oil. I'm gonna put all the ingredients over there, and I'm gonna take my bowl and a fork. Ooh, and crack our eggs in the bowl. And I am by no means any kind of chef. I just really love eggs. Yeah. All right. So we got 4 eggs going on. I'm just switching hands. I may not even know my mother keep my stuff. So I need something for you know, mommy something in there. Okay. I guess I'll use this. Okay, so we got our eggs, so we're gonna break the yolk and scramble it a little. Put that aside. We're gonna chop our onions. Now remember, I have said I'm not any kind of chef. I require continuous adult supervision. Let me just, yeah, for some strange reason, I've just been craving onions. I don't know. I mean, I know I'm not pregnant, but like, I've never been like a big onion fan. As a matter of fact, if I buy, like, if I'll eat a burger, which I do like once in a blue moon, and it comes with onions, I normally pick them off. But for some reason, I just feel for onions, so I'm just put them in there. Okay, and I don't know what this is, but it look cute. To top it off with, I think it's time. I timed this, right? I think it's time. All right, so we're gonna cut up our onion, just one little small piece, because it's very pungent. Remember, I'm telling you, I'm not a chef. So I really need to change this so I can't say what going right here, so I can't say. Alright. So now go put up some onion. I'm gonna want it really, really fine because I'm not really fancy onion, especially if like me can taste it. But every time I watch a cooking show, them say, when you caramelize the onion, it's supposed to get like sweet or whatever. So I could say if we can make it caramelize. So let me show you that for just some chop up onion. So yeah. So we start with some onions. Then start caramelize already though, that did quick. I know that nothing but the marina want them onions because them just look so big. But anyway, our onions have started caramelizing. So I'm going to take this pepper now and just do. Remember, I'm telling him he's not no chef, so don't tell me about how me I hold the knife and cut the something there because I'm about to cut off my finger, right? So, wait. I'm just going to do a little bit of pepper. We're not the whole heap because we don't want all of this overpower my egg them. So we toast it. It actually smells good. The onion actually smells good. Alrighty. So yeah. So we got that going on. I'm gonna turn the fire kind of high. So I'm going to take the pot off of the fire for a little bit. Because remember, we don't want to burn our eggs. And that fire is a little bit too high. So I'm gonna take it off and I add the egg down to the Dutch pot. because God knows where my mother's skillet is. And then we're just gonna get a little bit of scramble going on. Nice and scrambly. Before we go any further, we're just gonna add a pinch of salt. And this is literally my go-to breakfast when I can't butter. I just want something nice and nutritious and quick and easy. I just make some eggs. Right. So we're gonna put this back on the fire on the very low heat. Very, very low heat. While that one cooks. Meanwhile, we're gonna come over here and we're going to, sorry, I didn't know what my while ago, but we're gonna come over here and we're gonna toast some bread. Oh, and it's this fancy kind of bread with all sorts of nuts and mustard raisin and all kind of drama in that bread, yeah. So I toast the bread. Let's see what I want. See what I'm worn. Yeah, so or eggs. Ooh. So we just add some. Let me see what I want. So yeah, egg in our Dutch pot. So we're just gonna scramble. And you see I have the phone in a one and the hot pot in front of me. With one and a box it all about the place. Feet dash me and bun me up. And as me said that I have been burnt when I was a child. Oh, Anya. I was burnt when I was a child. I was frying plantain when I was younger. And me stand up all the way out here so from the fire. I think I was about 10 or 11 or something. Young. Stand up all the way to start fry the plantain and I dash the plantain in the hot aisle. And the aisle spring up and land right on my finger, burn off that one here and this. Horrible, one big old swelling, one big old piece of swelling my finger put on. So we're bread done. They're a little bit under toasted, so we're gonna put them down again while we finish our egg. So before the egg is completely cooked, we're gonna add our red pepper flakes. Ooh, so just a sprinkle a little bit. I love red pepper flakes. I love pepper in general. So we just put just a little bit of pepper on the egg and continue scrambling. All right, we're now over toast the bread. So right, there we go. And as the bread comes out of the toaster, we're going to add our cheese. So we got some bread. What a plate. I can't better wash that much, huh? Yeah. Let me just give this a quick wash. Give this a quick wash. I don't like dirty up too much things, so I'm just use the one plate. Give it a little dry. Oh, what egg, Michael? Alright, our eggs are looking delicious. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna add to our eggs before we finish them, is a little bit of grated Parmesan. And I'm saying it like that because I saw Michelle have to say Parmesan. Because she fancy. Ooh. Alright, so we dash on a little Parmesan pan with eggs. It smells so good. Yeah. Alright, so we egg them done. back to our bread. Take out the toast bread then. And I feel to make it cheesy. So I'm gonna add 2 slices of American cheese. I usually hate American cheese, but I don't alone in the house right now. My cheddar cheese done what it is, so we have to use American. Okay. So I'm gonna pop this in the microwave. Cheese, my bread and cheese. I'm gonna pop this in the microwave just to make the cheese start melt. So we're gonna do about like the microwave is very powerful. So probably I get like just a couple seconds until just the cheese start melt. And then put with eggs and stuff. That should be good. Right, you see my tag? Just a couple seconds and we're there. So with cheese start to melt. Now we're gonna add our eggs. Yeah. So we're just gonna scrape this. Ooh, it looks so delicious. Absolutely delish. Alright, let me show you what we got going on. Okay, so here we have our bougie breakfast. 4 egg, 4 bumba pussy rascal egg. We got 4 eggs and our bread and cheese, and of course we can't forget our protein. So I included a pure protein bar, and of course some water because you know we're healthy. And yeah, this is my typical breakfast. Perfect.